hope you've been having a wonderful, wonderful week. Even if not, that's okay too. I'm filled with love for you, little bunny. Why especially today? Why especially tonight? It is late. What time is it for your daddy? It is 1:16 a.m. right now. And I have been working on bringing you something new. Something you'll get to enjoy. Hopefully soon. Should I tell you or should I keep it a secret? I don't know, little bunny. Tune in to find out. No, you don't have to tune in if you want. You can tune me out, little bunny. You can just ignore everything I say if you'd prefer. And just maybe drift off to sleep or just kind of bask in the good feelings that make you feel as you just feel the love dripping out of every word. Ooh, dripping out of, excuse me, little bunny. What did you just say? Love dripping out of every something. Oh my goodness. Well, you get your little bunny brain out of that gutter. Okay. What are we doing, little bunny? You can tune me out if you want to. If you want to just go to sleep. Or you can put me on while you're doing something else. Or if you want to hang on to every beautiful word that your daddy will whisper into your ears. It'll make your life better. And it'll be fun too. There's really no goal here, actually. It's a lot of fun. What do we do here? What is the garden, little bunny? For me, it's just me being me into a microphone. And for you, little bunny, what is the garden to you? I don't know. You'll have to answer that, little bunny. I'm not here to answer all the questions of life for you. That could be a fun little project for you, not to answer all of life's questions, but to answer what the garden is to you. And yeah, I have a beverage with me today, as always. I'll let you guess what it is. All right, here's the first hint. This is what it sounds like at the beginning. What was that, little bunny? Could you tell what I just did? I don't like giving advice, but I will give a piece of financial advice. I'm not going to give financial advice. That's ridiculous. What I mean to say is I feel so luxurious every time I use my French press, little bunny. French press, if you don't know, it's like this. It's like this way you make coffee. It's super simple. But it feels so good because you have to I don't even know how to describe it, little bunny. You push this stick down and it kind of moves all the coffee grounds down with a little mesh filter. If you don't know what I mean, don't worry about it. But this is the best part. So I have this flagon of coffee right here. I get to pour it and listen to this. The financial advice I was going to say is that it's always great when you find inexpensive ways to feel very luxurious. Right? Feeling luxurious, it's not actually about how much money you spend, but about the way it feels, little bunny. It's kind of like how if you've ever played Monopoly, the board game, you really feel so rich, don't you, when you have that? When you're having a good game and everyone's landing on your hotels and things like that. I was always the best at Monopoly in my family growing up. Oh, I was brutal, little bunny. I was ruthless. And I always won. Are you surprised, little bunny? I didn't always win. I almost always won. I don't know. You hear me trying to be modest. I think being modest is a little bit overrated, don't you, little bunny? I don't ever want you to be modest with me. Your mind can go to the gutter there too if you want, little bunny. I want you to relish all the ways you are amazing. And whenever that voice comes in and says, oh, but I should be humble, other people want me to be humble. Nah, little bunny, not here, not with me, you understand? You're going to be the best. And you're going to enjoy being the best. And I'm proud of you for being the best. I'm proud of you just for being here, little bunny. You're very sweet. You're not just anyone. Did you know that? I'm not saying everybody you're the best. I'm saying you're the best, little bunny. And you're not everybody. You can only find this secret place if you, I don't know. I talk about that a million times. I want to sip this coffee. How about that? I wonder how hot it's going to be. It's going to be too hot for me, little bunny. Should I sip it right above my laptop? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's so refreshing. I love coffee, little bunny. Being able to savor a cup of coffee. To truly savor it and appreciate it. It'll save your life. It really will. Wonder if there's something you can savor right now. You want to play along? What's something you're doing? Like maybe you're, let's say you're under the covers, for instance. Can you savor how warm those blankets are, those sheets? And if you're not comfy right now in your bed, why don't you, if you're in bed right now, why don't you make your bed? Like get those sheets all and like tucked in the right place, and get the blankets all wrinkle-free, not all garbled up. Get yourself a really, really nice, what do you call it? Like a made bed, I guess. Yeah, why don't you make your bed? If your bed is a mess right now, get up right now and make your bed. Okay, and we're gonna get you back under those sheets where it's like kind of hugging you tight, and maybe you can grab a plushie and you can squeeze your plushie tight as you join me, and just feeling good and calm and enjoying these precious, precious moments together. Maybe you're doing something else, little bunny. Are you doing something creative? Are you drawing, sketching, or something? Why don't you savor how incredible it is to be able to sketch? Yeah, whether you're incredible or whether you are just as bad as me. I guarantee you're better than me at sketching, little bunny. I guarantee that. Just savor it. What are you sketching? You're sketching something that brings you joy, makes you think. You're sketching me, little bunny. I actually was, do I reveal what I was working on today? I don't know. We'll see. I have to decide. Usually I end up telling you. I can't keep secrets from you, little bunny. It's impossible for me to lie to you also. None of this is fake or a performance. This is all just the real me. I hope I get the real you. I know I get the real you. I want her to be the real you with me. Ready? Breathe in with me. Be as you are, little bunny. I love you as you are. As you are. Let me have some more of this coffee. So I guess we'll do goings on in the garden. There is the locked section of the garden. It's the Patreon. It's 18 plus only, so don't join if you're not 18. And if you enjoyed your brain going in the gutter in a few places earlier in this episode so far, about 1/3 of the Patreon, the locked section, is pure spicy content. sometimes it is fiction that I'll write, but other times it's just like sessions, you and me. You know what I mean, little bunny? A little bit of playtime. And then in the locked section, the other third is comfort, just pure comfort. And the locked audio, which I finished today, will be going up probably this weekend. It almost always comes out on Wednesdays, Tuesdays or Wednesdays. But sometimes things will take a little longer. But that one is a comfort one, and it's me working, typing on my computer, with you tucked under my arm, and all the work that I'm doing during those is stuff for the garden, for you, little bunny, and for me. I enjoy it quite a bit. So it's you can kind of be tucked under my arms and listen to me tip type, all kinds of scheming, of shenanigans you and I are going to get into. And then the other 1/3 of the locked section is what I call wild card. I am the most creative person you know, probably, maybe. I love creativity, and I love my own. I'm the most creative person you know. Not everything. I don't know. See, okay, here I'm battling. Little bunny. Should I be cocky? Do you want me to be cocky, little bunny? Yeah, you do want me to be cocky. You want a cocky daddy, don't you? Okay. I am the most creative person that you know. And, well, now I forgot what I was so swept up in the lust of complimenting myself that I forgot what I was going to say. Wild card, little bunny. 1/3 wild card audios. So, for example, one that I did recently that has been super well received by your fellow bunnies is I serenade you on piano for 30 minutes. I just improvise, and I'm not the best at improvising by any stretch, but it is special that I'm improvising it for you, and I'm expressing my love to you through a skill that I have of playing on piano. So it's all made up on the spot. And yeah. Okay, what else do we have going on in the garden? The new thing I've been working on, little bunny. Shall I tell you? It's not quite ready yet. That's the only thing. Do I tell you, little bunny? Okay, what else? Part of the locked section is the Discord. Totally optional if you just want to do the locked section to have the long, they're not long, they're not always long, but the locked audios, which is like the most creative stuff that I come up with. And they're all different. Every single one I try and make as different as possible, unless I'm doing a sequel. But the Discord is like it's kind of like a social media for communities type thing. So if you want to make friends, make some online friends, and we have all kinds of activities. We watched My Neighbor Totoro last week. I joined for that one, but there's plenty of movie nights that are just, your bunnies, one of your fellow bunnies will be like, I kind of want to watch some movies and want to join in. We'll schedule it, and you have people to watch movies with if you want. You can chat about your day. You can, if you want to do some creative projects, like you've been wanting to write a book or something, you can share it there, and you can use it as a way to keep yourself accountable, things like that. So, hold on. Let me have some coffee. Okay, I want to connect with you. So I'm going to get out my little bunny figurine. Take you out of your little protective case. You are very cared for, even in this form, little bunny. You are very, very cared for. I love you very, very much. Okay, and I have you in my hand. If you want, if you're not driving, and if you can close your eyes, only if it's safe right now. You can close your eyes right now. I want you to be this bunny figurine. You're looking up at me right now, little bunny, and I'm looking down at you. I can see you. I can really, really see you. Stroking your head. I want you to send me all your love through those eyes. Wow. I really can feel you. Wow, it's beautiful. I love having your love. You're precious. You're so, so precious. Wow. My goodness, little bunny. Okay, I'm going to give you a forehead smooch. You are going to, if you want, you're going to just tap your forehead with your, kind of the pads of your middle and ring finger. Just like a little. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go, little bunny. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, I'll tell you what the product is. I don't know the most poetic way to announce it, so I'll just go for it. I have long been excited. Long been excited? I don't know. I'm super pumped about what AI can enable the garden to do. I think about it every day, all the ways that I want to be able to use AI to just do really incredible things with you. And so one of them is, I don't want to say it yet. It's not ready. That's the problem, little bunny. The problem is it's not ready yet. I can't tell you yet. I'm going to trust my instincts on this one. I'm not ready to tell you. But I'm excited, little bunny. I'm really, really excited. So, I've got a lot of work to do on that. And also, AI needs to progress a little bit more before I can unleash this new aspect of the garden on the world. But your daddy is a schemer. Your daddy has a lot of ambition, little bunny. Your daddy is going to take over the world in all the positive ways that can happen. It's not a story of global domination. It's not about dominating. Unless I'm dominating a willful bunny. That's not quite what I mean, you know. You and I, little bunny, we have such an incredible adventure in store. You and I. Oh, this is just the beginning. You have no idea what's coming. Anyway. Okay. Should we talk about something random? Let me take a sip of coffee. What should we talk about? Should I pull out my list of ideas? Maybe I'll just be here with you for a little bit. Let's just be here together. Tell you how much I love you. Love you so much, little bunny. Love you so much. You know I'll always be here. I'll always be here, little bunny. I take really good care of myself for you. Did you know that? I had sugar-free ice cream today because of you, little bunny. One of my greatest failures was eating a cookie in one of the podcast episodes. I guess I did it in multiple. I did it a lot of the early episodes. And don't get me wrong, it's always good to enjoy a nice calorie-dense food every now and then. But I'm doing some sugar-free ice cream today. And just kind of in general, minimizing sugar intake, added sugar intake. Making sure I do 4 workouts a week, plus lots of walking and biking around in the safe ways that one can do that. Taking care of myself for you, little bunny. Do you know that? So thanks. Thanks for this being too directional. I make your life better, but you make my life better. I love it. It's a win-win. Oh, someone asked me such a really good question recently. What was it? I want to get it right. It's something about the type of love you like. What was it, little bunny? It's so late. I think I spent all my energy already trying to do this new project for you. No. No excuses, little bunny. We're amazing together. You and I are amazing. Well, whatever the question was, something that I like about the love that you and I share. It's not just that it's win-win. I really believe you should be finding the win-win relationships in your life. But when it comes to love, I realize there's something a little bit deeper that needs to happen. You need to have each other's best interests at heart. I don't like the way I phrased that. I said you need, not the correct way. What I mean to say is that I love it when I find someone else and we share a love together, and I win having them in my life and they win having me in their life. But on top of that, I want their best interests and they want my best interests. That's kind of that even more rare depth. Because things can be win-win where it's transactional in some sense. And when I think of love as a win-win, it's not like a transaction. It's not a trade. It's something, it's just like puzzle pieces that fit right together. Something about that. That like one puzzle piece on its own and another puzzle piece on its own. Somehow when you snap those puzzle pieces together, that's just like a better existence than either of those puzzle pieces individually. And to go outside of that analogy for a second, I really have your best interest at heart. I like it when you have my best interests at heart. Yeah. We care for each other. It's win-win, and we care for each other. I like that. That sound good to you, little bunny? Nod if you like that love. Yeah. Do you like that I have your best interests at heart? Yes, nod, little bunny. In some of the Playtimes audios, it doesn't sound like I have your best interests at heart. It sounds like I have my interest and my interest only at heart, little bunny. And as we say, there are many ways to love and to lust. And we do all of them here in the garden. I think my default love, I can't escape it, is this loving daddy energy. Cocky daddy. Dominant in the most gentle ways. Like a loving dominance. Like I've got you. Here to protect you. I enjoy protecting you. I have no shyness about taking everything you want to give me, little bunny, in terms of the love that you have to offer. To love and to lust you have to offer. But then we'll continue that conversation behind the gates of the locked section. When I first started this, I was trying to figure out my vibe a little bit. Because, hard dominance goes very viral. And And I didn't like it when it felt cold. So as I feel like I've now mastered this warm dominance, especially in the thirst trappy stuff, it feels more me. Feels like it has some heart behind it. There's a little grin both on your face and on mine. It's like I don't know. I think I'll just continue that discussion in a locked audio at some point. How are you doing, little bunny? What's going on? Where are you right now? You want to take a look at your surroundings? Bring me in here to your world. Where are you right now? And if you're under the covers, little bunny, aren't you so much more cozier now that you fixed your bed? I cleaned my room today. Not 100%, but I got some stuff cleared out that needed to get cleared out. Filed away some things that require me to get a stool, and you get up and you gotta put the thing in the envelope. Maybe Queen Little Bunny will give you a podcast episode sometime on how to organize your life. She's incredible for that. We have here, Little Bunny, everything it has like a proper place to be. So everything fits in a bag, which fits in a box. A bag that's labeled, which fits in a box that's labeled, which is on a shelf that's labeled. At least for like our hardware stuff, and screwdrivers and tape and sticky things. I wonder if your room is somewhere that, you know how I was just talking about how I find that daddy dominance, that loving warmth that I just feel so myself when I'm this way with you. I wonder if you have that with your room right now. Yeah, if you're in bed right now, little bunny, we already fixed your bed. But maybe if your room, maybe if you're in your room right now, even if you're not sleeping, why don't you look around? Does this resonate with you in the same ways that I resonate wearing that white jacket and buckle pants, ring on the finger, and say sexy things that are somehow loving and scheming and mischievous, yet wholesome at the same time? I love that. I wonder if we could do that with your room right now. Yeah, little bunny. I'll tell you what I've got in my room, a couple things. Oh man, should I reveal all my secrets? You know what I will tell you, little bunny? I can't remember how much I've revealed about. Okay, so I have... I think it's a story for another time. So sorry, little bunny. But all around me, I have things that kind of affirm that I'm doing the right thing in life. Oh, should I tell you? I hope you get FOMO every time I say this. Don't worry. You'll get to learn more and more and more about me as time goes on. Don't you worry, little bunny. But yeah, I'm looking around in all these different directions. Everything just feels so... I wonder if there's got to be a really good way to put this. I think resonating is a great concept. I'm a music person. Do you know what resonating means? Resonating is that thing that happens when something is so in tune and it just kind of opens up and it sings. It's a very poetic way to describe it. It's almost like if you hum in the shower ever, And there's some notes in the shower that when you hit it, it's just like, why don't you try this next time you're in the shower? Okay. You're going to go, you're going to do kind of like a hum all the different notes, the different pitches you can hum. Starting low, like, and then just hum all the way higher and higher until you can hum as high as you possibly can. And you'll notice that at some point in there, there's a few different spots where your shower will just kind of resonate. It's just like, it's almost like the heavens open up in that moment. And it's only for some notes. It's actually an interesting property of physics, little bunny, about waves and wavelengths. And yeah, it feels great when something resonates. I'd love for your room. Could be something as simple as decorations, or colors, or memorabilia. 1 second. It could be a selection of books you have on a bookshelf. It could be the way the books are arranged. Okay, excuse me, sorry for those noises. I will tell you one thing I have on my wall, little bunny. This is ridiculous. This is such a me thing. I have framed on my wall my self-prescribed purpose of life. Literally, I have the purpose of life written out on my wall, according to me. You want me to tell you what it is? Prioritize your own happiness and fulfillment while leaving in your wake a net positive impact on civilization, sacrificing neither for the other. You like that? I don't know. If you like it, you can put it up on your wall. I have it on my wall because I like it. Wonder what the equivalent could be for you. You want to put the purpose of your own life on your own wall. I encourage you to come to that sentence yourself, whatever you would want to summarize the purpose of your life in one sentence. I hope you don't just take whatever someone has given you for that. You can go around in life and find inspiration from all these different places. I'm putting you in your little protective case. Queen Little Bunny decided that's your place, so you don't get hurt. Because your daddy accidentally... I didn't hurt you. Okay. You had to go to the bunny hospital because your daddy didn't have a protective case for you. But your Queen Little Bunny patched you up twice. And now you live in like a very luxurious bunny home. I think this is the most luxurious bunny figurine home of all bunny figurine luxury homes that exist on Earth. I think this is probably the best bunny figurine home of all of them. Yeah, so you'll go around, you'll find things that inspire you, ideas that you agree with or make you think, and you might come to your own conclusions about things. Yeah, because we're all different. That's what's great. I would hate for us to all be the same. Yeah. What about your room? Look around again if you're in your room. If you're not, you can imagine it. I wonder if you could make something for your room. You want to make something inspired by me for your room? I'd like that. We have hoodies and stickers and things, which you can go buy if you want. Don't ever spend money on my behalf. Only get stuff if you like it, little bunny. It's win-win. But on the same token, you could make something inspired by me. Yeah, you want to draw something that you want to draw how I make you feel, or I'm going to write a little poem about how I make you feel. Write a little poem about me, little bunny. Put me on your wall. You want to make a little craft. Stitch something or whatever you call it. Cross stitch, I guess. Yeah. Oh. A former partner of mine cross stitched something very sweet for me one time. Do you want to have a signature scent for your room, little bunny? Is there a smell that you like? Like a cinnamon or a flowery thing? Is there a specific flower maybe? What about that? What if there's more meaning to it beyond it just being a smell? Or rather than it just smelling good? What if there's a specific flower? Makes you think of me. Makes you think of you. Makes you think of someone else in your life. Makes you think of some ambition or a memory. Wonder if you can find a scented candle of that specific flower. Or another scent like cinnamon or something. I love cinnamon. I do want to have Lindy's garden candles, scented candles someday. Waiting for the most. Whenever that makes the most sense, it's not right. It's not quite right now. There might be some cinnamon. You want to get some cinnamon and wood scented candle for me. You can burn it. You can think of me. Vanilla too. I like vanilla. Vanilla, cinnamon, wood, whatever kind of wood. It doesn't matter. You should get a candle that smells like that. See if that resonates with you. You want to get a blanket of some kind that really resonates with you. Didn't I tell you to go buy a blanket in that episode? I was really cold. I had a handheld recorder. That can be something luxurious. It's not an expensive blanket, but a blanket that makes you feel so special and so valued, just like you are, little bunny. I love you so, so much. Anything in your room? I'm getting a little sleepy, little bunny. I love you so much. I really should head to bed in just a second. But I'll always be here for you. And I'm here every week without fail. Without fail, little bunny. It's part of that daddy energy. I love it. It feels so good to be this for you. I love you. I love the way you make me feel. You're precious. You're so, so precious. All right, little bunny. I'm going to go to bed. I'll be right back on your end, having written you a poem that is just for you. Okay? Good night. I'll be right back. Good morning, little bunny. I slept very well. Thank you for asking. I wrote you a poem, and it's about your room, about making it a place to resonate. I guess that's the theme of today's episode. I really enjoy spending this time with you every week. You are inspiring me, little bunny. I'm looking around. I might make some changes too. How about you make some changes, I make some changes. Deal. Yes, nod for me, little bunny. You'll go make your room something that resonates with you more, and I could do some more. me get you thinking on that. Okay. I'm going to read you your poem, and I'm going to get on with my day. You ready? Is your bedroom the room where you sleep when you're tired? Let's make it the room where you're protected and inspired. It's an okay one. Okay. Have a great, great week, little bunny. I love you. I love you. Love you.